Greetings to the remnant of God, and to all of those who have ears to hear. Let them hear what the Spirit has to say. Today we have another prophetic soundbite. I'm Pastor Emeritus, Reverend Ron L. Spratley. Today, I want to do a brief teaching on make adversity your strength. Our main scripture is going to come from James chapter 1. We're going to use verses 2 and 3. So let's get right into today's teaching. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. Okay, count it all joy when you fall into various or diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. The testing of your faith produces patience. Okay, hidden in most crises are opportunities to learn, grow, and develop. This is how we need to look at trials, tribulations, and crisis. They are an opportunity for us to learn, grow, and develop. The lack of knowledge or being unskilled in Bible doctrine leads to destruction. The scripture tells us, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. When we become skilled, we are able to convert problems such as trials and tribulations from problems to solutions. Joy flows to problem solvers. Let me emphasize this one again. Joy flows to problem solvers. I can remember in my high school algebra class and in my freshman math class, even in college, I had two instructors who would make us go to the board to solve problems. And when you knew the answer to the problem, if you knew the solution, if you knew how to work through that particular algebra or math problem, you were happy because you knew what to do while you was in front of the class. You knew what to do to solve that particular problem. You had the solution. So your soul was filled with joy. You would smile because you knew it. But when you were not prepared, when you didn't know the answer, when you hadn't studied that particular section in the math class, you were frustrated, you were embarrassed because you had to go in front of the class and you didn't have the solution. This is a perfect example how joy flows to the problem solvers. People who know how to solve problems is not an issue. They're not frustrated because they have the capacity to solve the problem. So many blame problems on someone else failing to, see, we blame problems on others. Adam blamed the problem on God. Adam blamed the problem on the woman. Our sin nature wants to blame someone else for every issue that comes up in our life. But what we're saying here, instead of blaming the problems on someone else, we need to look internally, look inside, look internally for opportunities, okay, to fix internal deficiencies. When you face a problem, when you face a crisis, excuse me, when you face adversity, we have to develop ourselves so we can look internally into our soul, into our spirit, into our heart, so we can have the skills to tackle these issues, because life is full of issues, full of adversity, full of problems. So we have to develop ourselves internally. So let's go to our key principle. Here's our key principle. Problems and testing in life reveals our level of internal development of our faith and our patience. Faith and patience work together. I can believe something, I can have knowledge of something, but I need patience to undergird my faith, to keep my faith working, that my faith doesn't shut down. That's how we understand how faith and patience are twins. They work together. I have to remain patient. I have to remain diligent to endure difficulties in order to work through something. Okay, finally, we must become skilled to convert adversity into a strength. Thank you for your time. May God bless you and keep you until we have another opportunity to come together again.